All right, I am back again. So if you forgot where to access your WordPress site, you can always go to the My Hosting on GoDaddy. You can do your hosting and then go into the Tools, Installation, My Applications, and it's right here. But I would suggest just bookmarking that URL so that you always have it, but it'll be your website, wp/admin. So pretty seamless that way and pretty easy to remember. Anyway, so now you're in WordPress. If you hit select from your theme from the last video, then you should be pretty much set up. And then you're going to get a dashboard. And this is where you're going to manipulate your website and create your website. So I'm just going to click on Nimmer Design, and that's where you get to see what your page looks like. So this is what it looks like so far, a lot of default stuff, right? Because I didn't really build it out yet. You can click on Customize. And then when you hit on Customize, it's going to customize your theme. And this is really just working with your overall theme. So this is where you can change your title. So it automatically says Nimmer Design. That's up here, Design for the Best, right? That was my tagline. So that's where you can change it. This is where you can change your copyright that you'll have to change every year that we create a new year anyway. Unless you get a script written for that where it automatically changes, which is actually really nice because notoriously you forget. Okay, I'm going to click on Customize again. And anytime you change anything, you have to hit this Publish button. Okay, so layout fixed, we're going to leave it at fixed. Colors, this is where you can change your text colors, your tagline text. This is the hero text. You could also click on these little pencil icons as well. So click the back arrow. You can change the color of the buttons. So if you have any buttons right here, you can change the color of those. Fonts, you can change the font. Okay. And then it'll display right for you. So you can see what made it different. All right. So if you wanted to change that, then if you liked it, you would hit publish. If not, just click the back arrow and make sure you don't publish it. And it'll go back to the default. Again, this is where your header is. So you could put a video here instead. This is select video. That would be really cool. You could enter YouTube if you have a video on YouTube that you wanted to display here. If you want to add a new image, you would add a new image, and then you have to hide the other image when it comes up because it'll actually put two there. But just click add a new image, and then that can make it customized to you. And you can start personal branding yourself. Okay. You can click on primary menu, and then that's how you get to these navigation pages, which can be changed. So about us, the name could change if you just select this and just change the name. And this is where your SEO comes in, and we'll get to that further down in the class, but this is where you put in your SEO information. Okay, and you do that for everyone. Services, blog. You can also remove these. So like, let's just say you only need 3 pages, but you know, this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, which is a lot, really. So you can remove those as well, and you just remove them. You can reorder them as well. So you can just, you know, reorder what you want, about us, home, however you want it. Okay. What else is there? I'm trying to show you. These are the widgets. We really kind of have that set up because when we did the wizard, it asked us for the email and phone number and things like that. So again, you know, this is more for a business. So if you have a business setup, I wouldn't put your personal information on here, but you can edit that right here. Okay? When you figure it out, you can also edit your socials. So you can add in your Twitter. And it just asks for your username, and then Twitter will be added, and all your different extensions for your social, which will be part of an assessment as well. Okay. Homepage settings. So it's set as default now as a home page, but you could change that if you want. If you wanted to, if you wanted your blog to be first, or for whatever reason. And then it automatically grabs from my blogs, but you could grab from like a gallery if it was showing your artwork. Or frequently asked questions is something that's really important to a service or to your company, or services, portfolio. So it doesn't have to grab from your blog page right here. It can grab from any one of these to automatically display it right here. Okay. And then additional CSS. This is where you would add in, your web developer would add in customization that you needed that this WordPress template does not provide for you automatically. So like, let's say you wanted this to be customized, doesn't automatically pull from any of these pages, then you could customly go in there and have your web developer do some custom work for you in some CSS and HTML coding. Okay. All right, we're gonna click the X. It just says because I made changes to the font, but I don't want to keep it, so it's okay. Okay, so if you want to edit this page, you can click Edit Page. And it actually can bring you to all your pages. And this is all the pages. And I'm going to stop the video now, and then I'll start another one explaining that part of WordPress. All right, see you in a little bit.